What's up guys, this is YouTube Avenger696, and before I get into today's topic of discussion, I just want to give a quick shout out to Michael Henry, aka Some Yu-Gi-Oh! He's got a new channel on YouTube, so I'm just trying to get him some subscribers. He's part of our team, so if you want, I'll leave his description, the link to his channel in the description below and an annotation up here if you want to check out his channel. He's got some good deck profile videos. I know he's going to be uploading like more deck profiles, deck reviews, cards of the week, box openings, etc. So if you want to check out his channel, it'd be really helpful. As I said, I'll leave his link to his channel in the description below. And plus, he makes these really awesome kick-ass tokens. He made this one for me. It's Charmander inside a Charizard suit. It's pretty fucking awesome, as you can see, guys. It's really fucking cool. So if you want one of these made, I'm sure he probably will make it for you. If you make one for you, if you ask him nicely. So if you want one made, just hit him up and just say like Joe recommended you. So just hit him up and see what he can do for you. Right, now on to today's main topic of discussion. As you can see on the screen here, we have 8 cards on the mat. Now this is going to be a sort of a challenge deck, sort of like Robbie Cole's Orichalcos deck. Like me and a couple of guys from the team were talking about this maybe a couple of weeks ago. Yes, but a couple of weeks ago we were talking about how cool it would be to have a deck like Robbie Cole's Orichalcos challenge deck that we could bring to tournaments, just have basically shits and giggles with it, just for fun, and just see if anybody can try beat it. Now this challenge deck is going to be called Nosferatu. Sorry, the Nosferatu challenge. Are you the chosen slayer? As you can tell by the title, it's about vampires. Now what we need from you guys is sort of input on what cards we should use, what cards you think we could make up to put in the deck to make it really fucking kick ass and make it really hard to beat. Like you could for instance, you can make up a field spell for us that can help vampires out. Like if one dies, you can special summon another vampire from your monster from your deck with vampire in its name. Sorry, another monster from your deck with vampire in its name to take its place. Or you can boost its attack power, like I think it was like the bonus used in Jules Kingdom against Joey with his zombies. So it'd be pretty cool if you could give us some sort of feedback on what cards we could use and what cards we should use for this deck. QCon is this weekend, so I would like to try maybe have a sort of a rough version of the deck built that we can sort of test against anybody. And if anybody's watching this, if you're going to QCon, please just hit us up, like just check us out. If you want to challenge us, just say like, yo Joe, want to challenge you, yo Tony, want to challenge you, yo Gavin, Nick, Mickey, etc., Chris, just challenge us and we'll just give you a friendly Joe. So yeah, but as I was saying, if you have any ideas for the deck, we would really like to know. It would really help us out. But this is sort of like ideas we're thinking of the deck for so far. First card you can see here is Vampire Lord. Whenever it does battle damage, you can call either a monster, spell, or trap card, and then your opponent has to select one of those and can pitch them from their deck. So it fits really well with the theme. And plus, its second effect, whenever destroyed by a card effect, you can special summon it back from the graveyard during your next standby phase. So it's pretty fucking awesome on that point, because as you know, vampires, like, they just keep coming back and back. They're just virtually unstoppable, and this guy is a real fucking beatstick. He's a real fucking beatstick, because not only can he, like, with his first effect, he can suck away at cards from your deck and suck away at your life points that vampires are supposed to do. It can, if you kill it by a card effect, say Darkhold, Mirror Force, just go, okay, bang, next turn, just bring it back, and it's pretty fucking beatstick. It fits really well with the idea of the deck. And As I said, like vampires are known for sucking blood from their victims, drop by drop. So Vampire Lord can do that with cards from your deck and keep sucking away cards from your deck, card by card. And then I'll move quickly on to the next card, Vampire's Curse. Whenever stored by battle in the center graveyard, you can pay 500 life points to special summon it back on your next standby phase, and then whenever it's special summoned in this way, it gains 500 extra attack points. This is pretty fucking boss. Like if you kill it by, like this one, Vampire Lord, if it's struck by spell and trap cards, it comes back. Now this, if it's struck by battle, it comes back. Now this is pretty fucking boss, man. It fits really well with the theme. Like vampires, like we're known for being pretty unstoppable. So this guy sort of helps towards that. Like if you kill it, you just go right next turn, pay 500, dish, bring it back. It goes up to 2500 beat stick, and it can like womp over Stardust. It can, and also it can suicide with Stardust, and plus you can, if it suicides with Stardust, that means it was destroyed by battle. So you can just go right, pay 500, bring it back next turn. And it gets the 500 extra boost again, which is pretty fucking, it is pretty OP, like, it really is. And plus, it can like womp over anything. It can, in this current meta, it can go over like Dulga, Logia, just any generally of the, it can suicide against Utopia, it can suicide against Leviathan if it's only a 25, and it's pretty beatstick. It's pretty beatstick and pretty boss. If you like this card, just give us the thumbs up. But it's really cool idea, I think. And this card I seen floating around in my folder just when I was sort of looking for cards for the deck. Helpwormer. It's a really old card, but it sort of really fits with the theme of the deck, the theme of the challenge, because when it's destroyed in the center of the graveyard, its effect is activated, and the effect is as long as it stays in the graveyard. Every time your opponent attacks, during the end of their battle phase, they have to pitch one card randomly from their hand. So again, it fits with the theme of vampires, sucking away at blood and sucking away at your cards and life points. But this card, it's pretty OP. Like as long as it stays in the graveyard, every time your opponent attacks, just go right, pitch. That they keep pitching one from their hands, which makes them like it can deplete their hand and make you have the upper hand for card advantage. And plus, it's pretty OP because, like, obviously, as you know, you have to attack to win at Yu-Gi-Mons. So this card is going to be pretty annoying for people. Like every time you attack, you have to keep getting rid of one. You can get a rid of Tour Guide, Fact Feeler, Maxi, just anything that's in their hands. Like if you're lucky. If they're unlucky, it gets discarded. And plus, you can just bait them out a bit. You can just go right, tribute, set. And they're not going to know what it is. They attack it and go, oh shit, Helpwormer. Goes to graveyard, and then its effect is activated. And then during the end of that battle phase, they have to pitch one for his effect. So with this guy in the graveyard, you're always going to have the upper hand, the card advantage, as long as they keep attacking. Because they'd be sort of like, I know from years ago when I was up against this, I was scared of attacking because I didn't want to lose my hand. I wanted to keep the good cards in my hand. So this guy can be pretty fearful for people that come up against him. And I feel like this idea as well, guys. Just please let us know. It's only in the trial stages at the moment, but we're hoping to build a rough guide or a rough idea of the deck for QCon. Maybe with all the spells that sort of help the deck out. Allure of Darkness. You can just draw two and then banish one dark monster from your hand. Again, it helps speed the deck up. Helps get you to where you need to go with the deck. Get your key cards, get stuff like that. And plus, it works pretty well with Escape from the Dark Dimension. You can just like banish like a vampire and then bring it back again with Escape from the Dark Dimension. It's pretty awesome. So that helps towards the deck. Sorry about that, guys. My battery ran out, so I replaced the batteries. Stupid camera. As I was saying, yeah, Allure of Darkness. It helps to get you where you need to go with the deck. It helps you get your key cards, and if you guys can help us out with ideas for the deck, this could be a really key card as well to help us get those cards. And it works pretty well with Escape from Dark Dimension. You can like on DDR just to bring one vampire back, just to spam it. Again, the next card is Premature Burial. Even though it's banned, it's pretty fucking awesome, and it fits really well with the deck because you can like pay 800, get a vampire back from your graveyard, and sit there and just go, yeah, gonna attack you and chip away at your life points, and maybe nick a card from your hand or deck. It's pretty awesome, and it really helps towards the idea and the theme of the deck. Also, as I said, it is banned, so we probably might use banned cards in this, like Card of Safe Return, Premature Burial, just anything that can sort of help the deck out and go towards the theme. And then the next card is Book of Life, which is pretty fucking awesome. Again, special one zombie monster from your graveyard and move and then you select one monster from your opponent's graveyard and move from play, and then you get your vampire or your zombie back from the graveyard. So say if one of your monster dies, one of your key monsters dies, or you're pushing for game, you can just go right, Book of Life. Say I'll select Vampire Lord, for example. I select I take a Sangan or something out of your graveyard, banish it, and then I can special summon this, and I can just go right, beat over for 2k, or direct attack for 2k and game, really. So it really does help towards the theme of the deck. It really does help, as vampires are like, they're known for being unstoppable. So this card will help just to spam the field with your vampires and get your brotherhood on the field. Trap cards, again, Call of the Haunted. It really fits with the idea and theme of the deck. Again, it's like Premature Burial, only it's no really cost, and it's at 3. So this thing is gonna be fucking amazing at 3, especially in this deck. And with this, and this, and this, and then Card of Safe Return, shits and giggles, man, lols for fucking days, because you're just gonna keep fucking drawing and drawing and drawing. And this thing is beast at 3, so God knows what trouble it's going to cause in this deck. And then the last card I was sort of floating around, again with Helpweimer. It was sort of the same deck idea, or same idea towards the deck. DDV, or Deck Devastation Virus. You contribute 1 Dark Monster with 2,000 more attack points from your side of the field. Check all monsters on your opponent's side of the field, your opponent's hand, and cards that he or she draws the next 3 turns. All monsters with 1,500 or less gone straight away to the graveyard. Again, it really fits with the deck. It's an awesome card. It goes towards the idea of chipping away at your opponent's cards, sucking cards from their deck, yada yada yada. It can hit pretty much all the big players in the meta these days: Rescue Rabbit, Tour Guide, Effect Feeler, Maxi, Sangan, you name it. It can just fucking get rid of it ASAP. Injectors, apart from Centipede, Injectors will fucking hit this guy, because they can just fucking kill everything that they have, because the basic combo is to get Dragonfly onto the field. But how are you going to get Dragonfly onto the field when it's in the fucking graveyard? And you have all these and plus more to stop them from doing what they need to do. So this pretty much kills anything, any big threats on your opponent's side of the field or in their hand, or what they draw for the next 3 turns. So it really fits towards the idea and theme of the deck, as I've said. It's pretty fucking boss. Plus we probably will be using Crush card as well. So again, the deck is going to be pretty fucking OP, man. Once we get it totally done. But I think it's a really good tech choice. It's a really good idea. And same with Helpweimer. Helpweimer, I probably only using 1. 1 seems pretty okay as a tech choice. 2 or 3 is like, nah, that seems a bit too much. 1 seems just perfect. Haven't really decided on Vampire Lord or Vampire's Curse or Vampire's Genesis at the moment, but we probably will in due course. But I think this is a really good choice, and it kills pretty much most of the meta right now. as far as I'm aware. It kills it kills the big cards out of Samurai. Excuse me. It kills Kageki, it kills Kagemusha, it kills Elder. The deck it's really OP, and the card is really OP as well. I'll probably just run 2 in this because it's pretty awesome. I probably like 2 of this and 1 crush card. It's a pretty good combo. As I said, guys, well, that's pretty much what we have at the minute so far. So all comments are greatly appreciated. Any ideas you have about the deck, just let us know. If you think it's a good challenge idea, thumbs us up and favourite, and give us a comment down below on what you think about the challenge deck. As I said, hopefully if we get enough comments and get enough ideas by Friday / early Saturday morning, we will use it for QCon, and then we'll put the results, we'll record the results and record the duel and put it up online for you all to see. As I said at the start of this video, it is the Nosferatu challenge. Are you the chosen slayer? If you're not the chosen slayer, you're going to get infected and you're going to become one of the Brotherhood. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the minute, guys. I'll leave a link in the description for Robbie Cole's Orichalcos deck, so if you want to check that out and see what all the challenge ideas about. So that's pretty much it. And if you are at KuCon, just give us a shout out. Just go like, hey Joe, hey Nick, or hey Tony, hey Chris, Mickey, Gavin, like anybody you know from our team. Just hit us, like, give us a shout, and we'll meet up, have a bit of banter and a bit of shits and giggles, like, and then just have a few friendly duels, here, go for a few drinks or something. So as I said, guys, I'll quickly wrap this up. Let us know what you think of the challenge idea, and if you have any ideas for the deck, please let us know. It'll be greatly appreciated, like what monsters we could use, what spells we could use, what traps we could use, should we use tuners, should we use should we use Exceeds, like Adrius, Tyrus, etc. What cards you think we could make to make the deck pretty unstoppable? Should we need a field spell, stuff like that? But that's it for the minute, guys. Peace.